What is up and welcome back, guys. Today we'll be working on the engine once again of Project Daily, the 04 STi. I've got some stuff cleaning up, but today what's the most important thing is we're going to be putting that darn intake manifold on. So, as you guys know, Subaru was taking forever to bring the parts in, and actually they were there, they just didn't call me, so dude's not doing so well because I guess he's done that to a lot of people. But we finally got our hoses. Well, we got all but one. So what I'm gonna have to do is we're gonna have to install this, find the one that's the easiest to get on without taking everything off, and leave that till after. Because fortunately, they're actually two of the same hose they use. The parts diagram is actually pretty useless. So I'm gonna show you guys what they actually need. So it's actually just two hoses. You need a double of this guy right here, this part number, ending in 1111, and that is the corner hose somewhere over here. And then you need this guy, you need one of these. That's 20 there. And they both look very familiar, are very close to the same. They both got a little hose crank in it, and that's just because they go around the bend. So I think we should be able to get them most on, mostly because look at how flexible they are. So we should be able to get them on after, depending on which ones I do. And then we'll have the intake manifold on. We can wire up pretty much the whole engine, and we're ready to go. But this is going to be the final push, guys. We've got like 3 or 4 videos, and then we're going off to get it tuned. I booked it. I guess it'd be 10 days now. We have 10 days to get this car ready to go. 2 weekends, we should be able to do it. Adrian's working on his car. I'm gonna go stop by tomorrow once we're done working on Project Daily and go check out his car because he's doing some super awesome things. But we're not gonna do a full cover because, well, it isn't my car. So we will go check that out later. But tonight, it's time to get that intake manifold finally on. Those old fuel lines, like the one here and then was 2 here, was an absolute pain to get off, but I got them off, so it's time to install the nice fresh ones from Subaru. So I was trying to figure it out, can't figure it out, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead, put this on with the gaskets. All the faces have been cleaned, same with the ones, well, the TVGs are new, so they don't need to be cleaned. We're gonna drop it on. I got all the hardware painted black, so that's easy. I don't know where this guy goes. I thought it went underneath, like somewhere like here, or like, I don't know, somewhere here maybe, like there. But I cannot find a single spot, so we'll kind of win it, because I don't know. Yeah, maybe there, something like that. No, it just doesn't have a spot, so I'll figure this out. But yeah, I painted it nice and black. I think it might go on the top or something. Smells like coolant, so I don't know where it comes from. But anyways, so we'll put these on. So first I'll get this on, and then I'll get this on. So actually it's not totally on. I was just checking stuff and making sure that I can put on the line after. It's a really tight fit, but check this out, guys. It moves, so we can actually take this out, and this is the line that goes from here to here. So that is not even a worry, so we're all good there. So we gotta get this hose on, the hose in this corner right here, and then the hose down here, and then we're all good to go. So I have them here. I have all the hose clamps. When you're doing the hose clamps, make sure they face in a direction that you can get them off, because we didn't, and it had a pain last video, but we're all good this time. So we are gonna do that. Use some of our Vaseline just to line them up, get them on, and then we should be good. So there we go. We got the fuel lines on, one there, and one there. They're weird. They're not crimped as much as they were, and also there's going to be pressure running through it, so that pressure, if it needs be, will force its way through. This is return, so this is the most crimped one. It's a return, and it's not that bad. I did scratch up the line itself though, but you know, we'll probably go parallel once we get a bigger turbo. But anyways, now it's time to essentially torque this guy down. So I have all the hardware, so I'll torque it down. I believe the torque spec is really low. It's like maybe 14, no, maybe like 6 pounds. Actually, you know what? Since we have the TGVs delete, we actually have a different torque spec from them themselves. So that would be, there we go. It is 6.1, so it's even lower. So we're gonna torque them down. It's here, 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 and here, and then we're good to go. It's getting late, but I want to do one more thing. I want to put on at least one aftermarket part today, so we're going to put on this. So this is a silicone inlet to replace the old one, of course. It's a Tomei. This is the same one Adrian has. Sounds amazing, and it's just going to be a much better upgrade to the one that was ripping before on the stock car. So goes right about there. I gotta check these. That's why it's not going to be completely installed tonight, because the hoses are going to be routed, but this is going to be the main thing that's installed tonight. So what we got to do is unscrew this. I already did that. Unscrew this one and then slide it under there. Then you got to install, there's a little adapter, it's kind of hard to see, well it's black, it's on there. And then get your hose clamp and essentially just figure out how to get this guy through, because that might be difficult. They say put some lubricant on here and here and just kind of twist it. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to need both hands. Scratch that, you don't need the adapter. The adapter is for anything less than 2.5 inches intake. The STi turbo is a 2.5 inch intake, same with the WRX. This year, so we actually don't need to worry about that. So it slid right on once I took that off, but I had to figure that out. So then we can just put on the hose clamp. Kind of did it in a silly spot. I should have put it facing up, but we're not taking it off, so it can go right like that. And then once you tighten that down, it's time to put the recirc hose in, which is with this little guy and a hose clamp, and then that runs all the way up and around and under. Big mess. And then you run this one, which is the T, or not T, but the elbow we took off, and that goes like that, I believe. So those will run, I don't know where this one runs actually. I know this is recirc right here. Can't remember this one, and I think these two we actually leave off because this is evap, something we don't have. Anyways, as per usual, it's taking way longer than expected. But we did get the stuff I wanted to get on today, so I am happy. But that's going to be it for today's video. So we did get the intake manifold on, and we got the turbo inlet on, so it's looking like a turbo engine, guys. We're getting there. So tomorrow we'll be again trying to get this all ready to go and be able to put in the video after that. But we'll see how that goes. So as always, peace out and stay humble.